What was California like before the Hollywood sign? All right, the native group that we are going to study in this video is the California group. So they're kind of just a combination between the Southwest, the Northwest coast, and the Great Basin natives. So you're going to find very similar things happening throughout that, and that kind of makes that California group very diverse. So there's going to be some parts that are very desert, hot, like the Southwest. And then there's going to be other parts where it's trees and rivers and mild weather. And then there's going to be mountains where it's cold. So they're going to have really crazy temperature differences. So it'll be really hot in some areas and then cold during the winter in other areas, and finally mild. Some similarities is they're going to have a lot of seafood, and then they're also going to hunt deer. And finally, berries, so kind of smaller plants too. So they are going to be characterized by some different houses. So some of them are going to be nomadic, meaning they move around. So their houses need to be like this, very easy to change. And then other places that tend to be colder, they might, or hotter, they want to build houses underground because that kind of insulates it from the heat or the cold. And so those are called pit homes. So they would actually dig underground. And then these are wigwams, so they are easy to take down, but they last a little bit longer than a teepee would. So these are usually used by nomadic tribes too, who kind of tend to stay put in the winter. So all three of those types of houses could be seen around there. So you're going to answer these questions based off of their weather and what animals they hunted, what they saw. How did geography impact their everyday life? And then also, how did it impact their stories?